Hi friends, my name is HADASSAH TREU. I'm an award-winning author, blogger, poet, speaker, encourager and motivator. And today I want to talk about the darkness of pain and suffering. Yes, darkness. It is a very accurate description and image of pain and suffering and the anguish when we are going through something very challenging and painful. So, why actually suffering and pain compared to darkness? I want to give you three reasons before I share with you a very powerful verse that the Lord gave me in one of the darkest hours in my life, and the three truths that I gleaned from this verse. So, on the first place, darkness paralyzes us, and we all know that when we are confronted with an intense pain, that we also struggle with fear, panic, and anxiety. We feel disorientated, and it's difficult to make decisions. We feel paralyzed. We feel it's very difficult to move us forward, and we simply feel stuck. The second is that the darkness blinds us. It's difficult to see, it's nearly impossible to see, and I refer to see mainly spiritually. It's difficult to have the right perspective. We don't know what's happening, we don't know why it's happening. So darkness has this effect on us. And the third aspect of darkness is that the darkness burdens us. It feels like a heavy burden. It takes a lot of mental and emotional energy, and even to the point that we find it difficult to breathe. With all this being said, I want to share with you that in the one of the most difficult moments of my life, the most painful moment, when I lost my husband unexpectedly and dramatically, and he was my closest person, in this extreme anguish and darkness of the soul, then the Lord gave me a verse in Job 23, and with the truths of this verse, I managed to go through this darkness with hope and courage. And I want to share this with you today. So this verse is in Job 23, 16, 17, and there it says, God has made my heart faint, the Almighty has terrified me. Yet I'm not silenced by the darkness, by the thick darkness that covers my face. And in another version it says, I'm not silenced and I'm not destroyed by the darkness that covers my face. And we can glean three powerful truths from this verse, which I now want to share with you. Truth number one is that darkness is a season ordained by God. It's allowed by God. What does this mean? It means that the Lord knows, He is fully aware, He is fully in control. And in the same chapter, Job even says that when the Lord finishes testing him, he will come forth as gold. And this gives us a glimpse in the Lord's manifold purposes and in some of His workings. So let's hold on to this truth in our suffering. The Lord sees, He knows, He is fully aware, and He has a good purpose and far-reaching plans for what is happening to us, even if we don't know it and don't see it at the moment. We can still trust His wisdom and His love. Truth number two is that the darkness will not silence us. This is a very, very important truth and actually the core of the whole verse. And this has two implications. The first implication is that if we decide in our pain to draw near to God, to unburden our heart, to move closer and keep the communication line open, but not withdraw in a cold silence, if we learn to abide in the Lord with our pain, then something beautiful will happen. We will not be silenced. We will even be more closer with the Lord, and we will experience on a deeper level His presence, His provision, His strength. And the second implication is that the devil's plan to silence us as the Lord's faithful witnesses and to silence our faith and to take us down will fail. I find this extremely encouraging, and I hope you do too. The third truth in this verse is that the silence will not destroy us. Yes, it may feel like this for a very long time, but it is not the truth, because the Lord promises no permanent damage to our souls. Yes, we will go through water, we will go through fire, but our souls will not be damaged, they will not be destroyed. And this is part of the inheritance of the Lord's servants. And I want to read two verses regarding this for you. The first verse is the famous verse in Isaiah 43:2. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burnt. The flames will not set you ablaze. And the second very powerful verse regarding this truth we find in Isaiah 54:17. No weapon forged against you will prevail, and the darkness is a weapon forged against us. And you will refute every tongue that accuses you. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and this is their vindication from me, declares the Lord. So how did the Lord work in your darkness? I would be happy if you share in the comments, and also I hope that this verse and this message, these three powerful truths, will give you the hope and the strength and the courage to carry on through your period and season of darkness. So if this video encouraged you, please share it, comment, like it, and I would be happy if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks a lot for watching. Till next time.